All right, so I had to come back, y'all, because it just wasn't enough time. So basically, what I got, I'm just gonna rerun, and hopefully, I got more time to kind of get into more detail. But so, like I said, there's a Queen of Cups out here. You already highly intuitive when you in the upright, in a good vibration. Now, in a low vibration, you could be someone who likes to drink a lot, emotionally unstable. But like I said, this queen, you in the upright. So with that being said, you got some type of clarity about some things. Okay? You got some clarity about some things. And apparently with you gaining that clarity, it has a masculine energy worried, lose sleep. And I'm feeling like it's because this masculine at one point probably used to do things to kind of keep you stuck, keep you confused, keep you unsure. Okay? But with that being said, that masculine is now under judgment because of that. Okay? And now I do understand the overall energy of why we was talking about the hang one. Someone wanted to play with somebody's emotions, and because of that, you're stuck. You're stagnant. You feel like you can't move. Just know you did it to yourself. Okay? Now, from the looks of it, I feel like I'm talking to a fire sign. Possibly either fire sign was dealing with a water sign or earth sign. And you don't even have to be none of those signs. But there's a masculine and dealing with the feminine. Or it could be two masculine, two women. Put y'all shit where it go. But the Queen of Cups. Can I go to heaven? I'm busy. We'll talk about that when I'm done. Go back that way. So, this Queen of Cups, I felt like at one point she used to invest all her time and energy and strength into this Aries. And the only reason why I'm saying Aries because this is the Emperor. The Emperor is Aries energy. So, with that being said, the clarity that this feminine has gotten is that this masculine was in this Seven of Swords energy, being trifling, stealing, possibly using you as a source. Most likely, you gain clarity and you realize that this person wasn't even pouring back into you like you was pouring into them, collective. So, with that being said, I feel like it caused a tower moment. Because I remember seeing the tower card when I was doing the spread throughout the first read. That caused a tower moment. Because, see, when people can no longer play on your top, it causes a tower moment in their life because they like, oh, shit. Wait a minute. I thought this person was the Lulu. But not really. You're not the Lulu. Source put us in situations with people. And sometimes a source allows us to take certain things because we are earth angels. And we are here to learn and also take people through shit so they can learn. So, with that being said, and how I know I'm still saying it's Aries because it's the King of Wands with the Devil. King of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But like I say, you don't even have to be these signs. But you are somebody who's very passionate and desirable and toxic. And I feel like you probably came in with that big D energy. You know how some of y'all Aries masculines are? I know a few. Y'all come in with that big D energy. And y'all think y'all slaying heifers and females and bitches and whole like and women, whatever. Y'all think y'all be slaying with that big dick. But anywho, with that being said, sex ain't everything, baby. Cause when that dick can come on out of there, then what you got? But anyway, so King of Pentacle. I feel like this masculine could have been a warlock. Cause like I said, King of Pentacles, that's like a practical masculine, kind of helps take care of things, provides financially. And like I said, could be a little tapped in spiritually. But with the Nine of Wands to the Magician card, like I said, this masculine ain't did nothing but try to manipulate on the regular. But you standing your ground, whoever you was, constantly being resilient, like I said, when you the Queen of Cups, bitch, your intuition is lit. So you just sat there still loving and nurturing to this nigga. Flip flop it. Could have been a masculine nurturing to a feminine. And you realize at the same time, I feel like you was taking that energy he was giving and you was transmuting it as well, collective. So like I said, I'm talking to a master magician. You alchemize energy so well. And I feel like this masculine did not realize that. They did not realize that. They didn't realize that you was a wounded warrior while they repetitively doing shit. You repetitively taking that energy, transmuting it, and turning it into your good. And for that, like I say, this masculine is under judgment. Judgment is out in the reverse. So it's like either he was supposed to grow with you and he chose not to. He was supposed to answer the call and he chose not to. He was supposed to start taking accountability and he just chooses not to. But the thing about that, judgment is being called on this brother. With the chariot out here, I mean, I'm never happy for nobody downfall. But I hate to say, there's a masculine who fucked with the wrong earth angel. And you are going to take some type of fall. You're going to take some type of fall. And with that being said, this is why you're probably stuck right now. I feel like the fall that you're taking is that you don't know which way to move. You can't make a move. All your moves are being shut down. And like I said, I don't know whether it's because somebody from your past, you was a, like you, if I'm talking to the cross watcher, the masculine, you and the feminine had history from a past life situation. And y'all was supposed to make it in this lifetime. But I feel like you, because like I said, before the time ran out, you're in some type of regret. I feel like the masculine could be in some, watch this, wow. The masculine is in some type of regret, 4 cups, because this person kept you in third party situations. You add 4 and 3 cups together, that's 7 of cups. That's delusions, illusions, gaslighting, stringing you along, playing you as an option. 6 of cups is somebody from the past. And like when the more I look at it, like I said, this person could be taller than you, flip-flopping, you might be taller than them. They could be older, you could be younger. Or y'all could have had some type of history since y'all were children. But like I say, this masculine, if not now, and flip-flop it, if it's a feminine, you're going to be in some type of regret. And it's because of the celebrating that you was doing, you didn't celebrate the right way. And I feel like Source caused this person to go into hermit mode on you, which basically mean, I ain't got, here go the card right here. Basically mean ending to the bullshit. And it's like now all you can do, all you gonna be doing now, cross watcher, all you gonna be able to do is watch the collective be abundant with this 9 of Pentacles energy. That's all you're gonna be able to do. Because like I said, whoever I'm talking to, I feel like y'all was supposed to be a union. And I remember in my shuffle, I did see the Hierophant. So this was supposed to be like a divine union, probably based from childhood, past life, like, but like I said, y'all was supposed to get it in this lifetime. And I feel like the feminine knew, but the masculine possibly figure, oh, I still got time to play. I already know she ain't going away. And like that's why I say this masculine was a goddamn warlock himself. I felt like he knew. He had intuition too. But he just was like, oh, because she's so loving. When you the 9 of Cups, man, you loving people when you already know they ain't shit. 9 of Cups knew you wasn't, 9 of Cups. The Queen of Cups knew you wasn't shit when she got with you. But because she see what you could become, and she probably figured she could have been that angel to help you get there. And like I said, y'all flip-flop, because I know there's masculines that, are good to women, and women play too. Thinking they got a time to bullshit. But I hope this resonates for somebody. Whoever you are, since you woke up, took the rose-colored glasses off, this is what caused a tower. You continue to stand your ground, because I feel like you're going to help this person grow. Y'all may have to grow separately, but you're going to help them grow. Peace.